Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living.
What's going on?
Doing funny
What's
people
good?
and stories like that.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check it out.
Somebody
There's a
getting it
whole
for
bunch
you.
to do. So welcome
What's
to the
going
Secret Podcast
on,
House.
people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you
Subscribe to my channel.
Okay, I want to share this story. It's about Rudolph Smith. He is 34 years old. And the reason why I'm sharing about this is because the fact that allegedly he's supposed to be spreading HIV to women and stuff. Now, it's a Frederick man knowingly transferred HIV to women he met on dating apps, police say. Now, this story is being reported as of April the 16th, 2019. Frederick, Maryland, a Maryland man is knowingly transferring HIV he met on dating apps, according to officials. The Frederick Police Department said 34-year-old Randolph Smith of Frederick was taken into custody on Monday after a 21-month-long investigation. Authorities say they received a tip that Smith was actively having sexual relationship with multiple women, knowing he was HIV positive. Detectives said he was meeting with the women on various dating apps and websites. Smith has been indicted for 4 counts, each of assault in first-degree reckless endangerment and knowingly transferring HIV prohibited. Detectives have identified and contacted several victims, but urging anyone who may have had sexual relationship with Smith around July 2017 to contact the Frederick Police Department at 301-600-8477. That's 301-600-8477. Now, I want to share this story with you because there are so many levels to this, and I've talked about this before, about how you need to keep your protection on. And there are certain people out here that are HIV positive that really could care less about your life. And I want to share this. Unfortunately, he's the kind of guy that's really nice looking, so I'm sure he uses looks to his advantage and basically got what he wanted. But I want to share this with you as far as the news anchor.
Well,
check this out.
Meet these days over dating apps and websites, and Frederick, Maryland is no exception. Police say Rudolph Smith, the suspect here, was setting up, in some cases, one-night stands. In others, he would date a woman for a while. Then things would get intimate. He would refuse to wear protection and then abruptly end the relationship. He is charged in connection with 4 essential alleged victims. After that news broke today, 2 other potential victims came forward. I asked police how many more women they think could be out there.
There could be 2 victims, there could be 200. Unfortunately, we've been unable to monitor him that closely to where we can keep 24-hour surveillance on him, but we've been doing several different search warrants on his property, on his residence, on his cell phones, things of that nature, and trying to identify who he's having contact with and notifying those people, and that's how we've gotten to where we're at now.
It was summer 2017 when separate women came forward saying they believed Rudolph Smith had infected them with HIV. Detectives searched through the 34-year-old's profiles on Craigslist and the dating app Bumble and found the additional women. They now have reason to believe this may have been going on as far back as 2008. Smith had multiple phones and may have been using other dating apps as well. The only other details we know about him, he worked at a local Walmart for the past 10 years. He had a girlfriend, and he often went by the nickname Bishop, which in some cases was his profile or username. People are talking about it in downtown Frederick tonight.
I didn't think that somebody could actually be that crazy to be out here affecting females. You know, that makes me definitely want to be safe.
Just reinforces the fact that as women, you have to be safe. You have to always be obviously using safe sex practices.
Smith is being held on a $100,000 bond tonight. If there's anyone who is watching who maybe had sexual contact with him, first you are urged to seek medical attention and then contact Frederick Police. Back to you, Jim.
Okay. Rudolph Smith. This is how I feel. This is sad. This is unfortunate. And my personal opinion is whoever gave it to him feel as though they didn't care about him, and he's going to return the favor to everybody else who did not deserve it. This man is from Maryland. This is the problem I have with this. The Frederick Police Department said that 34-year-old Rudolph Smith was taken into custody after a 21-month investigation. 21 months. That's a long time to let him just run free. If y'all felt as though he had HIV and respected people, why you wait for 21 months? My personal opinion. Because at that point, he can affect more people. It's like watching a killer kill instead of getting a killer. If this is accurate, authorities said that they received a tip that Smith was actively having sexual relationship with multiple women knowing he was HIV positive. So if you got the anonymous tipping, I guess y'all wanted to build up y'all investigation. Before you brought it to forefront. The problem I have with this, y'all waited 21-month investigation. That means y'all was tapping into his phones and stuff like that. But luckily you got him. Sad part is, girls that were affected before you got him could have not been infected if you'd have caught him. Smith had been indicted on 4 counts. Each of the assaults in the first degree, reckless endangerment, knowing he was transferring HIV. Okay, give me a second here. I've said this over and over. I always find a problem with a man who likes to take the condom off during sex. Sometimes men take the condom off because they really don't want to be here no more. Sometimes men take the condom off because of the fact that they want to see if you can catch on. Sometimes men take the condom off because they feel as though it feels better without a condom. I talk to even some women that say, well, Raven, it feels better without a condom. Yeah, but does it feel better once you find your test results? This is a nice looking man, and obviously he uses looks to get what he wants. And they say between 2 to 200 people that he may have affected. Because at some point, he didn't care. And he pushed for no protection. And if you act like you wasn't going to have protection with him, he left you alone. Which, if as a person sit back and think, they say, well, okay, we'll do it. Without protection. My personal opinion, I've been in this situation tons of times where men have been known to not want to use protection. Men have been known to actively snatch the condom off and try to put it back in you without it. Men have been known to not want to be with me because I use protection. I'm going to tell you something. Taking the AIDS test is not saying, are you good? I'm good. You good? Yeah, we good. Then y'all start having unsafe sex. This shit is real. This is real. And the sad part, even more so, it can be treated. But that's a good thing. Not that that's a bad thing. It could be treated. But now you have to think differently and do things differently and stuff like that. And I always said before, I don't believe in the PrEP. I believe in condoms. But obviously, protection is not 100%. But it's more better than going raw dog. Instead of changing your life completely. This is the reason why I have a problem being in a relationship with a man, period. Because I'm always afraid that once I'm sleeping, he don't want to put the condom on, and then he'll slide up inside of me without protection. And I'm not saying all men do this. By no means. Or women. Because there are women doing it too. But you have to be safe, people. You have to be safe. I lost a lot of men that I wanted to be with. And we couldn't make it because we couldn't get past the condom part. And I shared this with you as well. They get very upset. I mean, pissed off with you and attack you because you want to use protection on your body. They get very upset. I've had guys send me pictures that's married and having sex with trans women without protection. And his wife is basically on the clock. Protect yourself, people. I don't care how cute he is, how fine she is, how beautiful they are. Protect yourself. But if you know me, I'm going to say protect yourself until you die. You'll never see what it's like to feel nothing raw. But at the end of the day, I have trust issues. I'd rather you be mad at me and living than dead because you didn't know. Anyway, like I said before, if you've seen this guy, it's a very nice looking guy. And I'm sure he can get just about any girl he want or any man he wanted. I'm sure it's going to be some men up in there too. Because if he's sexually active, it's going to be some trans women. It's going to be some gay men. Because he got to the point he didn't give a damn and trust and believe. This is the reason why I'm doing it on this channel here. Because if he did this to females, trust me, there's going to be some men and there's going to be some trans women. He done did it too. Because when a person gets to a point they don't give a fuck, they're just busting us at anybody they want to do it with. They don't care. And I have to try to put the message out on the LGBTQ. So if in case one of y'all seen this is going into cis straight people world. But now I'm putting it to the gay people world because simple fact of the matter is that if he's that reckless, then he doesn't have a problem with gender identity. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. Have a blessed day. And please, people, keep on your protection. Please keep on your protection. I don't care how beautiful they are, how sexy they is, how sweet they is. Use your protection and keep living. And if you're a man and you cheating on your wife, and if you're a woman and you cheating on your husband, please use protection. It's bad enough you cheat, but at the end of the day, please use some protection. Protect your family that don't know you out there cheating on them, doing this extra stuff. Protect them. Because I can't stop you from doing what you want to do because you're going to do what you want to do anyway. But at least protect your family while you cheating. And stop cheating saying, I want to take the condom off knowing you got a wife at home or a husband at home. And yet and still, you out here cheating and telling the other person to take the condom off. Because everything they got, now you got, and you taking it back home to the innocent one that's there, your husband or your wife. Or even your gay partner. Whatever the case may be, whatever way you want to see it. Anyway, I'm looking for your comments at the bottom below. Share this video, like this video, let you know I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the rain.